Okay, so we can start the meeting now. We have like a 26 attendees. Also, I'm recording, so I will post it in YouTube and send you the link. Welcome. I will try to speak in English and Arabic at the same time to help if someone not understanding the English. But anyway, welcome for all of you. Welcome to all of you. This year in November, we are doing the first annual conference for students studying Earth, Energy and Environment. احنا في السنة دي هنعمل أول مؤتمر عالمي للطلاب اللي بيدرسوا علوم الإيرث Energy, الإيرث and Energy and Environment. Okay, we are planning to invite some students to join the technical committee because this is a conference for students. So we need to have some students with us in the technical committee. So our main meeting will be on Tuesday, and you already have an email about it. But before this meeting, I want to introduce you what we will discuss on Tuesday. يعني احنا هيكون عندنا اجتماع يوم الثلاث وهيحضروا الاساتذه الكبار اللي هم من الجامعات ومن الشركات اللي بينظموا المؤتمر، وطبعا عايزين حضراتكم تحضروا معاهم. فانا النهارده بحاول اشرح لكم كده زي مقدمه احنا هنعمل ايه بالظبط يوم الثلاث. اوكي so the conference will cover earth sciences, also will cover energy, anything related to energy, and environment. Okay, there is 2 registration forms. If you want to attend, this is free of charge conference. If you want to attend, there is a link. There is a registration link you need to fill. You need registration form. You need to fill before attending. Okay. Also, if you are planning to apply in the competition, there's a big competition between students. If you want to apply, there is a second form you need to fill. Okay. علشان نحضر المؤتمر هيكون فيه registration form وحضراتكم محتاجين تملوها قبل ما تحضروا. المؤتمر مجاني كالعاده وما فيش اي مشكله خالص. في مسابقه كبيره هتتعمل بين الطلاب هحكي لكم عنها دلوقتي. علشان حد يشترك في المسابقه محتاج ان هو يملى. Okay, please, if you have any question, write it in the Q&A section. I'm trying to speak in English and Arabic to help you understand better. Okay? So this conference for sure will be free of charge. Okay? We will do this conference online on something called Zoom events. We are meeting now on Zoom meetings. There is something called Zoom webinar and there is something else called Zoom events. And Zoom events will help us to do a conference, online conference, for example. Okay, so this will answer how you will attend. You will attend through a Zoom link. Okay, the technical committee, you know, any conference must have a technical committee. So the technical committee will be from universities, faculties member, okay, from many, you know, big universities in the United States and in the Middle East and in other countries. Also, we'll have experts from companies. Also, we'll have students, selected students from SPE presidents and vice presidents, SPWLA president and vice presidents, AAPG, ARMA, SEG. If you are one of those, as a president or vice president, you are invited to be one of the technical committee member of this conference. And for sure, our first official meeting will be on Tuesday. So we will meet on Tuesday. Okay? So التكنيكال كوميتي هيكون ناس من الجامعات، هيبقى اساتذه من الجامعات، هيكون فيها ناس من الشركات كبار مشهورين، وهيكون فيها طلاب اللي هم presidents or vice presidents of the SPE, SPWLA, AAPG, ARMA or SEG. Okay. Again, if you have any question, please write it down in the chat or in the Q&A section. If we have the chat, you can write it in the chat. Okay. Okay, what about the competition? في مسابقة كبيرة جدا. There is a big competition. We call it the student contest. And this student contest will be for undergrad students and also for grad students. So grad students, if you are doing a master degree or PhD, if you're a PhD student or master degree student, you can apply in the graduate section. If you're undergrad, you did not get your degree yet from Faculty of Engineering or Faculty of Science, you can apply in the competition for undergrad students. For undergraduate, a team, a competing team can be 2 students or 3 students. This is for undergrad. For grad student competition, a team must be just 1 member. If you're doing a master or PhD, you can apply by yourself. Okay, what you need to do to in this competition, you need to make 20 minutes PowerPoint technical presentation about a topic on earth, energy, or environment. So make a technical presentation. You can introduce it in 20 minutes and must be under the title, under the topic, or the topics of the conference, which is earth sciences, energy, and environment. Okay. There is 3 winning teams from undergraduate and also 3 winning teams from graduates. And for sure, there is nice awards and nice certificates waiting for them. Okay, so please try to apply in this competition and try to do a good job, and you may win a nice award. Okay. Okay. Also, besides student competition, هيكون في حاجة اسمها panel discussion. We will do panel discussions. Maybe this is just suggestions. We may cover human resources and hiring. Sorry, this is a typo. Hiring for new engineers and geologists and petrophysicists. And we'll talk about the work, resumes, and hiring. Also, we will have a panel discussion about renewable energy, environment challenges, data analytics, technology and digitization, and the future of energy. So we'll have some nice panel discussions. A panel discussion will be a discussion between a group of experts, famous experts, maybe 6, 8 experts, and for sure they will have a moderator with them. Okay. We will invite some guest speakers to speak to students about important topics. And finally, that's it. So the conference will be 3 things: student competition, number 1, guest speakers, and panel discussions. Okay. So please, if you have any question, something not clear, for sure I will send you a lot of information in the email box, and for sure.
Hello.
Yeah,
can I ask a question?
Sure, go ahead. Who's speaking?
Okay. I am Talia from SPWLA Student Chapter, Azerbaijan. I have a question related to these panel discussions and competition. So what's our first responsibility in organizing such an event?
Okay. So your job as a technical committee member, which is very good question. Thank you for asking this. Number 1, we need to spread the word of there is a conference and there is a competition. So we need to tell all students we know in our universities that, hey, there is a nice conference, free of charge, easy to attend, and they will give you a certificate of attendance, because we will give certificate of attendance, we'll give you cards of attendance. All of this free of charge. Okay. Also tell your students there is a good competition, and let's make groups and participate. Your university may win. Okay, and for sure it will be a nice gift for the winning team, and will be a certificate for the winning team also. So we need to tell everybody this information. So this is your first task. Okay, to tell everybody about the conference and about the competition. Number 2. Whenever we receive these technical presentations from students, we need a group of technicals from you as a student and the other experts to evaluate these presentations. how we will select them, how we will know this presentation is good or not. So for sure, we will ask you to participate with your opinion. Okay, for sure. If you are busy or having exams or you cannot do this, just you will tell us, hey, I'm busy and I cannot do it. But for sure, I will invite all of you to participate in evaluating this presentation. Okay. Also, when there is some administration work, we may need moderators. We may need to do some collecting data, presenting data. So we'll ask you for different tasks. But I mentioned 2 tasks for you. Number 1, you will tell everybody about the competition. You will help us in marketing the competition and the conference. You will help us evaluating the technical presentations. Also, when you will attend the first meeting this Tuesday, in 28th, you will participate with your opinion. I mentioned, for example, let me show you. I mentioned for the panel discussion, this is just a draft. You may say, hey, this the first one or the second one, this is bad idea, and we can offer something extra. So you can offer something extra for the panel discussion, something new, we can do it. Or you can offer a guest speaker to contact and give him the chance to give a talk. So all these things, this is part of your responsibility. So Talia, is it clear?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, do you have any other question?
I don't have any, but in the chat box you can see the questions.
Okay, so please can you mute other? Okay, this is not a question. Are the participants are okay? Okay, so if you are part of the technical committee, one of the bad things, you cannot apply in the competition because you cannot be one of the students who are competing and you are the judge at the same time. So your friends can participate in the competition, but you as a technical committee, if you want to participate in the competition, we will not ask you. You should tell us, and we will not ask you to participate in the evaluation. Okay. So you, Talia, for example, or any other of the attendees, if you want to participate in the competition, you need to tell me, hey, I'm participating in the competition, so I will not ask you to do any evaluation job for the other presentations. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, can I ask a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Sir, this is Zaim with you from the University of Zafo in Iraqi Kurdistan.
Nice to meet you.
You too, sir. So my question is, how do I choose my team? And can we participate in this if we are SPE members?
Sure. I mean, there is no relation, there is no conflict between being SPE member or SPE president, student chapter president, or whatever your participation with the SPE or SPWLA. Easily you can participate. It is just a competition, and have a technical committee will evaluate your work. So yes, no problem. You can participate. There is no conflict.
And how do I choose my team?
It is your business. You select whoever you want. You go and talk to your friends and you are undergrad, right?
Yes, I'm an undergrad. It's my third year.
Your team can be 2 students, so you and someone else, or 3 students. So your team, you can get one more or 2 more. Okay. How to select them? It is up to you, but they must be students.
All right. I will do that.
Must be students. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. When you will let us know about the next date, or when is the deadline?
Okay, so the deadline, I will send you a mail today with all details, but the due date for submitting this presentation is the end of October. End of October. So you have like 35 days, and it is just, you will do a good technical presentation, a good PowerPoint presentation, and a topic related to energy, air sciences, or environment.
Sir, do we have to record the video or just the presentation?
Just a presentation, but for the good ones, we will invite them to do a Zoom presentation during the conference.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, sir. I got all the information correctly.
Okay, great. Who wanna ask questions? Who has other questions?
Sir, good day.
Go ahead.
Question about
Your voice not clear. Your
that
voice.
we were allowed to
The connection not good. I cannot hear you.
For the talks and panel discussions. So if we did that,
Guys, if you are speaking, try at least to stop the video cam, stop the video, your video.
in the chat box there. I'm sorry for the.
So write it down. Please write the question in the chat box. There, I get a question. Someone asking about, please explain again the work again. So what is your responsibility? Your responsibility, number one, you will be a member of this technical committee. And this technical committee include students, include experts working for companies, include professors working for universities. Okay, your job is to help us market the conference, to let everybody know from your friends and your Facebook or LinkedIn, so you can make a post on Facebook or LinkedIn about the conference, about your participation as a technical committee member. This is number one, to help in marketing. Number two, to help us evaluate the technical presentations. So you will participate in evaluating the technical presentations. Also, you will help us do some administration work during the conference. And for sure, I will explain this whenever we have something. You will receive an email from me asking you, hey, if you have time, we need your help to do this and this and this. Okay, so it should be something very easy. And the good thing about it, that you will get the chance to meet with very famous names in our oil and gas industry worldwide during the meetings. We have a meeting this Tuesday, and we'll have a second meeting at the last week of October. So we'll have two big meetings before the conference. Okay. Also, I mentioned that due date for the competition will be end of October. Okay. Let me read some other questions. I am a vice president, but I didn't get email regarding to the Zoom link. Maybe you wrote your email wrong. Some of you, again, guys, I don't have a problem if you misspell your name, because easily, if I have your email, I can reach you. But if you misspell your email, there is no way to reach you. So please, some of you, one or two from you, they wrote email not correct. So for who's talking about it, he did not receive email regarding this meeting. It means you did your registration with a mistake in the email. So try to register again. Use the same form again and fill it one more time. Okay. Let me check if there's this is Justin Tamila from the SPE Palawan State University, Philippines. Okay, there is no question. Just she's introducing herself. Okay, so some of you asking, Is it a specific data we need to publish? Is it a specific flyers? For sure, within few days, maybe 2-3 days, you will receive flyers for the conference. You will receive the links. The links I will send it to you today. So I want from all of you, please try to write a nice post in your Facebook today, and try to write a nice post on your LinkedIn account. This will help us to get more participants. We want at least 5,000 students to participate. To make this conference successful, because we are asking students worldwide, so having 5,000 students, this is not a big challenge. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, so I believe this is most of the questions. Please, if anyone want to speak and ask question by speaking directly to me, not writing, please go ahead.
Very good day to you, sir. I am Rishabh Bharadwaj, the president of AAPG, student chapter of Indian Institute of Petroleum and Energy. Sir, my question is like this review process, the evaluating the presentations. Have we decided like about in which month we will start this, like in October, November, or
No.
expected?
Okay, so look, the conference will be 8th and 9th of November. We have very short time. We have very short time, and we have a lot of work to do. So if you can write a post today, please do. If you can write a post tomorrow, please do. Okay, I will send you today an email including the 2 links. Also, you can find them in Arab Oil and Gas Academy Facebook group. I will send you 2 links regarding the registration form for the attendees. If you want to attend the conference, I will send you a second registration form if you want to compete, if you want to make a team and compete and participate in the competition. They are 2 different forms. So I believe we have a 30 days or maybe 35 days or 40 days of hard work. So please write nice posts in LinkedIn and Facebook. Talk to your colleagues in the university. This will help us to make a very successful conference by your help, for sure. Does it answer your question?
Yes, sir, definitely. Thank you very much.
Okay. Who else want to ask?
Sir, I have a question. May I ask?
Sure, go ahead.
Sir, this is Tabe Shanif, final year student of Petroleum and Natural Gas Engineering from Pakistan. So I have a question regarding the about is there any limitation of slides for the 20-minute presentation?
Okay, can you repeat the question part again, because the connection was not good, and
Sir,
try to slow down.
Sir, I have a question about the limitation of slides. Is there any
Limitation of slides? Guys, I will ask you to present in 20 minutes. If you make a very long presentation, this will make your score or your grade will go lower. So make a number of slides fit 20 minutes presentation, because we will invite you to give a presentation. If you are from the good presentations, we'll invite you to give a good presentation on Zoom, and we'll give you 20 minutes and maybe 5 minutes to answer questions, and that's it. So in 25 minutes, we need to be done. So if you make a presentation for 30 minutes or 40 minutes, for sure you will not win. You must follow the guidance. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So it is up to you to make the number of slides as you want, but remember, something will fit in 20 minutes technical presentation, and it is PowerPoint. Okay. Any other questions? So what you should expect to receive from me today, you will expect an email maybe within half hour, including the links and some explanation about the conference. Okay, you can use this email to make your own post. You can copy and paste some parts of it. One of the problems I am facing right now is the BioPetro website is not updated. Now I talked to a web developer, and maybe within 2 days, he will update the website. So if you visit the BioPetro website, you may find, a lot of mistakes in the design because we are using like a ready-made template. So, but I believe within 2 days we will have everything fixed and working properly. Okay. And also today evening, or I mean, after 5 or 6 hours from now, I will send you a recording from this meeting. Okay. Any other questions before we leave?
Yeah,
Sure, go ahead.
I'm Ahmed Sami. I'm the president of SEG Canadian University, Egypt. I was asking about if the one who wants to attend the conference and the conference, should he fill the two forms or just one of them?
Yes. If you want to participate in the everyone must fill the registration conference. The attendance conference, the attendance form, everyone must fill it. If you want to compete, you will fill the two forms. But remember, the second form, the one for the competition, includes a part to upload your presentation. So you will not do it until the last week of October, until you have your presentation ready. But right now, I need you to fill the attendance form, the first one. But yes, you will fill the two of them if you want to go for them.
Okay, I got it. Another question, please.
Sure.
It's about the presentation. Is there any more information about it? To just explain to others how to do the presentations or about any topic, any explanation more.
I mentioned you can select the topic you want, but the topic must be under earth sciences, under earth, energy, environment. This is the title of the conference. So you cannot get me a presentation about a new medicine or about coronavirus or something not related. Please give me a technical presentation about something related to earth sciences. So you can make something about geology or petrophysics or whatever, anything related to earth sciences. Also, you can do anything related to energy. Also, you can do anything related to environment. Okay, so there is no problem.
Okay, it's about any topic under this conference, Earth, energy, environment. Another topic.
Exactly. Yes.
What they want.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Such.
Okay. Any other questions?
Hi there, may I?
Sure, go ahead.
I am Mehdi, the Vice President of SPE Student Chapter, Basra Student Chapter from Iraq. If I have a suggestion for panel discussion, I will make like paper for clarify everything to you and select the instructor, or
No,
just I tell you the idea.
Okay, for the panel discussion, you can tell us just the idea. Hey, we need a panel discussion to talk to us about the future of energy.
Okay,
please, we need
for everything.
Yeah, so just you propose a title for the panel discussion. Because the panel discussion, we need to invite very famous names from the industry, and we need to have very good, let's say, experts, because these experts will speak to students, then we'll get them like a good experience and a good value. But you can tell me, hey, I'm not interested in watching a panel discussion about this topic, but please get me this other topic. Like, for example, last few days, one of the students told me, get us someone talking to us about hiring. Is it easy to get a job? Is it easy to do interview? Is it easy? The oil and gas companies, they will hire again, or what will happen? So we said, hey, let's talk to the HR managers of BP, Chevron, Saudi Aramco, some group of these big companies, and you can get you a group of HR managers, and they will talk to you.
That's
Okay.
great.
Yes.
Then, if the society participate in this concept, will you show their logo in the conference?
If any company or university or society participating in organization or helping, and they want to share their logo, yes, we are happy to do this. There's no problem. So if you want to participate with us, using your SPE student chapter logo or ARMA student chapter logo or any logo related to the organization you are working for, we will be happy to share it during the conference. So
yes, I meant that today we will make all the marketing posts, and when will you send the logo?
I mean, you want the logo for this conference?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yes, I will send it to you today. And by the way, if you received an email from me, you will find this logo part of the email. It is attached with the email.
Okay, that's great.
Check your email again, you will find it. But anyway, I will send you an email within a half hour from now, or maybe less, and I will include again the logo.
Sounds.
Okay, any other questions? Guys, remember, we have a meeting on Tuesday. This is not the official meeting. This is just something to introduce you to what you will listen to during the big meeting. So the official meeting will be on Tuesday, and it will be with a lot of famous names in our industry. Okay, so right now, I know maybe this is the first time for you as a student to participate in a technical committee of a big conference. So I wanted to meet you earlier to answer your questions, explain the topic to you. Any questions?
Hi, Sir Ahmed. How are you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. This is Baria Khan from Dowd University of Engineering and Technology. I'm Vice President of Society of Petroleum Engineers from Pakistan. I want to ask a question that this is an Energy, Earth and Environment conference. So can we take technical topics like including production and exploration, like enhanced oil recovery, nanoparticle like this? And can the students participate with their research papers?
Okay, so are you talking about the competition or talking about what the guest speakers will talk about, or what is the panel discussion will talk? Are you talking about the competition?
Yes, I'm talking about both.
Yes. If you are talking about competition, yes, enhanced oil recovery or production of reservoir or drilling or all these things can be under energy and also can be under earth. So if you want to select a topic like this, it is acceptable, no problem.
And the thing about the logo representation, so is for all of us or the people who want to collaborate with this conference?
Are you undergrad or grad?
Undergrad.
Okay, so your team, if you want to compete, for example, your team must be 2 or 3. You select whatever students you like to work with, okay? And during the presentation itself, it is up to you if one want to present by himself or herself, or you want to participate as a group in the presentation. We prefer to have you as a group participating, but again, we don't want you to force you to do something you don't like. It is up to you. During the presentation, do it the way you like.
So what about if my society want to collaborate in this conference? Again, the logo representation, because it's important for the upbuilding for our society.
So again, let's say you are working for a society, and you want to participate in this conference, not as an individual, and you want to participate as a group or as a society or as an organization. Okay, all what you need to do is please send me an email. If you have my Facebook leave me a message in Messenger to follow up, because I'm receiving a lot of emails every day. And for sure, we will be happy to have your organization as a part of the organizers. And this will help you very much at the annual report you are doing, because I believe if you are working for the SPE or ARMA or SPWLA, you need to have a report. Okay, you can write in your report that you, as a organization or as a group, you participated in doing the Conference of Earth, Energy, and Environment student conference. So you will send me an email asking for participation as an organization. And if you have my Facebook, please leave me a message in Facebook Messenger, or leave me a message on LinkedIn account.
Okay, one last question. Even though we have a session on Tuesday, but it is just popping in my head that if students present their conference papers, research papers, so is there any policy of their publication in this journal or any kind of thing if they want to publish it?
Okay, guys, I'm not asking you to do research papers. We are not doing research paper. We are doing a PowerPoint technical presentation. Okay, so do your job, include in your technical presentations the references you get this information from. So I'm not asking you to do something hard for you, like go and do a research and get me conclusions and this kind of things. No, I want you to get a nice piece of work done by others and presented in a good way. Something you believe if you present to other students, they will benefit and they will thank you. So it is not a research paper. It is just a technical PowerPoint presentation.
Thank you so much, sir, for clearing all the ambiguities. If there are anything, then I will email or message you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Who else has questions?
So, Doctor, could you please make a group for make contact easy? I think that for the community, our community.
Okay. So you mean to set goals for the committee, what we should do, like the objectives?
Like if we make a group.
If you make a committee. A group for the committee?
I mean, a group, yes.
Okay, group for the committee. Okay, so if all of you having Facebook account, I can make a group on Messenger. Is it okay if I can send you an email about it, and and if it is okay with you, we can invite all of you to participate in this Messenger group, so you easily can share information. But the easiest way, please, every day check Arab Oil and Gas Academy Facebook group, because all posts you will find it there too.
That's right.
Okay, great. We will do it. Any other questions? Guys, thank you very much for attending today, and please don't remember, please don't forget, our main meeting is Tuesday. We will meet Tuesday at 9 a.m. Houston time. Remember, there is a time difference. This is not the Egypt time right now. Dr. Solomon, he is the department head of the petroleum department in University of Houston, and he will lead the meeting. He will lead the discussion. He is the chairperson of the conference, and the meeting time will be at 9 a.m. Houston time. Houston is in Texas. Okay, so please check the time difference. This will be by Egypt time, will be like if it is 9, so it will be 4 p.m. Egypt time. It will be 4 p.m. Egypt time. Okay, and for sure I will send you the link by today or tomorrow maximum for the Zoom meeting. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Anyone has a question? Go ahead.
Good evening, Dr. Ahmed. I'm Zulfiqar Raghib, Vice President of Basra University for Oil and Gas SPE Student Chapter. I just want to tell you that tonight we have a meeting with all SPE student chapters in Iraq. So tonight I will ask them to make a post and publish it about the conference in all Iraqi chapters.
Also,
So-
again, if they want to participate as a student chapters and they get their logos on nice publications we share, we will be happy to do it. This is not for only the Iraqi chapters. This is for all chapters worldwide.
Okay.
Great. And I will try to send you this email, including information early today, so you can get a chance to share it with your colleagues. Any other questions? Okay, guys, thank you very much. And today, please wait for 2 emails from my side. One including information about the conference, like a summary, and a second one including this video recorded, this meeting. Okay, and don't forget, we will meet again on Tuesday, this Tuesday. Okay, thank you very much and have a wonderful rest of the day, or have a wonderful evening, based on where you are in the globe. Okay.
Thank you for some wonderful evening.
Okay, goodbye. See you Tuesday.